This is Hassan. In this video, I will be teaching how to use Google Agent Development Kit. And before moving forward, I would like to say what is Google Agent Development Kit and what are the benefits of using this Google Agent Development Kit. So Google Agent Development Kit is a AI framework, Agentic AI framework, and with the help of this framework, you can develop and you can deploy AI agent easily, and literally it is very easy to use. Compared to AutoGen and LangChain, literally it is very easy and it provides you one UI as well. In LangChain and AutoGen, you do not have UI feature. You have to build your own UI by the help of REST API, and you have to write HTML, CSS, JavaScript code to build UI. But in Google Agent Development Kit, we have one default UI provided by Google, and that's what we can use. I will show you each and every single thing. And literally, this is very beautiful and this is very simple framework, and you can build any kind of agentic AI solution. You can build any kind of POC, and you can perform different kind of operation. You can use different kind of tools. For example, we have tool called BigQuery. You know about BigQuery, right? Many people they know about BigQuery. BigQuery is just a data source. It is like SQL Server, and by the help of we have one tool available, and by the help of that tool we call it connector for BigQuery, and by the help of connector, by the help of tool, we can perform a lot of operation. We can fetch data from BigQuery, and we can perform DDL, DML, and we can perform different kind of SQL operation by the help of tools. And we have so many other features as well with Google Agent Development Kit, and it's very easy. Let me show you. Before using Google Agent Development Kit, you need to download this library. This is Google ADK. So before moving forward, you have to install. If you're using Python, you can write this command. If you're using TypeScript, if you're using these other programming language, although I do not know how to use Google Agent Development Kit with Go and TypeScript, I know Python, so I'm gonna go with Python. So before writing code, you have to install one library called Google Agent Development Kit, and along with that, you need to install some other libraries as well. For example, you need to, for example, if you're using Gemini, it depends what kind of LLM you are using. If you are using Gemini LLM, then you have to install libraries relevant to Gemini. If you're using OpenAI large language model, then you have to install OpenAI. So similarly, if you're using any other kind of large language model, if you know GenAI, you better know what library you need to install to access LLM. That's what I'm not gonna teach here, because I'm not teaching generative AI, I'm teaching agentic AI. And if you not know generative AI, then this video is not for you. Go and learn generative AI first, and then come here and learn agentic AI, because in order to understand, in order to comprehend agentic AI, you're supposed to know Gen AI very well. Then you will able to comprehend agentic AI. So in agentic AI, what we have AI agent. So we could have one AI agent, we could have multiple AI agent, and then we have workflow of AI agent. So it could be sequential, it could be different kind of workflow. I will be covering each and every single thing, how many kind of workflow we have in our AI agent, in our agentic AI. But the main thing is AI agent and tool. You can see this is our AI agent, and I have given name of this AI agent G media. So you can give any name, and I'm using one of the large language model. I'm using very basic LLM, which is Gemini 2.5 Flash, and I have given instruction. Generally we're supposed to give description as well as instruction, but I have given only instruction here. And you can see I'm using some MCP server, and I'm using MCP tool. I'm using Travely tool to fetch data from website, or from web. This is for web scraping purpose, but I'm showing you how to use MCP server with Google Agent Development Kit. So in order to use MCP server, you need three things. You need command, so it could be Python, it could be npx, and there could be some other command as well. Then you need argument. This is argument, and sometime if you have any kind of API key, for example, here we are using env. Env is for credential. If you have any API key, then here you can mention API key as well. So these three things are very important when we are using. Or it could be remote MCP server. We have two kind of MCP server. We have remote MCP server, and we have local MCP server. So local MCP server we can build by ourselves by the help of fast MCP. I will cover that as well. I will show you how to use local MCP server in my next video. But in this video, I will teach you how to use any remote MCP server. For example, this is our remote MCP server. Here we have command, argument, and we have env. And this is also our remote MCP server. We have command, argument, and we do not have any env because we do not have any credential. We can access this MCP server without any credential. We do not need any kind of API key. And we have different kind of tool in our AI agent. We have function tool. Function tool means, for example, if you have any Python function and you want to use that Python function as a tool, that's called function tool. And we have agent as a tool, we call it agent tool. If you have any AI agent, so you can see we have one AI agent, but if you want to use multiple AI agent, you can use multiple AI agent as well. And then you have to orchestrate, and we have different way of orchestration of AI agent. We have different kind of workflow. For example, sequential workflow. In sequential workflow, input of one agent is output of one agent will be input of another agent. So that's called sequential workflow. Similarly, we have different kind of workflow as well, and we have different way of using tool. Here we are not using any kind of function tool. Here we are using MCP tool, where we use MCP server as a tool. So you can see MCP tool set, which is very important here, and you can use MCP tool here, and you can perform operation. And we have different way of using Google Agent Development Kit. So one way is web, I mean, you can write ADK web. I mean, in order to use web, you have to make folder like this. There should be init.py, there should be .env, and in agent.py we can have all the agent, and you can make some other file as well for making tool. For example, if you have so many tool, and if you are using fast MCPs, you can make another .py file for fast MCP, and that's what you can do to use this. But for that you have to, I mean, make folder in this manner, and then you can use ADK web, and that is very easy way to use Google Agent Development Kit. Let me show you one example. We have runner function as well. By the help of runner function, you can execute our AI agent, but that is quite complex, and you have to write some extra line of code. And this is a very easy way, and you can easily deploy this AI agent as well. So we have agent garden where we can deploy our AI agent, but let me show you how it works. I wrote ADK web, and now I can access my link. Let me write one query. I'm comparing stock of Meta with Google, and I'm fetching data from web. You can see some Gravely search operation has been performed, and I will get the output. This is our output. You can see how fast this is. This is our output, and you can write any query, you can use any tool, and you can generate your output, or you can take any action. So I mean, I have built different kind of AI agent for different kind of operation. You can watch those videos, although I cannot share code of those POCs or AI solution, because those the codes are confidential. I can give you basic knowledge, but I cannot share my code. Oh yeah, but this code I can share because this is very basic. I cannot share you very advanced code. If you want to write advanced code, you have to write advanced code by yourself. That's what you can do, because we can teach, but we cannot share some confidential knowledge. That's very important. So I can teach you basic, but advanced thing you have to learn by yourself. And I hope you all got my point, and thanks for watching my video.